Thank you for staying. It appears the end to industrial disharmony between government and the nation's public strike in university lecturers is not yet in sight. This followed the union's decision this week to carry on with a total and indefinite strike at the expiration of the 4 weeks rollover of down tools in the last 6 months. Abdullahi Musa Suleja reports.
In the last 197 days, ASUU has been on the news, having held the university system to ransom, sequel to industrial action. Part of its reason is the non-implementation of the 2009 agreement between it and the government. While negotiations have been on, appeals have been tendered to the union from different quarters, including National Religious Council, headed by the Sultan of Sokoto and the Chief of Staff to the President, to subpedal, but to no avail. ASUU has not been the only university union that has issues with the federal government. SANU, NASU and NAT have theirs with strike action too. But after negotiations, the unions yielded to pleas and suspended the strike to give room for the implementation of the agreed issues with their employer.
The entire global socio-political order is in turmoil, is in crisis. We have a nation to rescue. The experience has shown that after every elongated ASUU strike, the education gets worse. It is a duty, a call to duty for ASUU and for government. We continue to negotiate, but ASUU go back to class.
Apart from Congress of University Academics, CONUA, a breakaway from ASUU appealing for government registration, which has not joined the strike. Others are some state-owned universities that started the struggle with ASUU. Eventually, resumed academic activities.
Once the infrastructures are not used, or if they are being used, if they are not being used and being maintained, it means there is a cost running into nothingness. You cannot be servicing the hostels, you cannot be renovating classes without people entering it for 6 months. And if you have not done this, it means you are going to do them before the students return back to the classes. So that other part of effect it will have on our educational system is another thing to think about for them to return back.
If one may ask, is the university system the only sector seeking attention? Does the government have the resources to meet the ASUU's demand? And even if these demands are met, when will the union end this annual ritual called strike in the nation's public universities? And these are questions begging for answers. Abdullahi Musa Suleja, NTA News.